Hello and welcome to Old Toy, New Joy, the show where I share with you my previously enjoyed toys I purchased from online sources, thrift stores, and collector shows that once belonged to someone else. Not too long ago, I went to see the new Barbie movie with my family. It was okay. There were definitely some funny parts. I actually went to see it for my daughters, and I don't normally collect Barbie dolls at all. I very well could, as I see them all the time at the thrift stores that I frequent, and mostly over the last 30 years or so. But when I spot a toy from the 1960s, it's very hard for me to pass up the opportunity. And that's why we are here today. Just last week, I stumbled across these four cool Mattel Barbie, Ken, and Skipper dolls, all from the 1960s. They're in great condition and wearing some original retro outfits. So let's talk about them. You want to? Okay, let's do it. So let's start with my favorite of the dolls, Ken. This Ken is from 1968, as he is marked on the back of his head sculpt. Ken had already been around for about 6 years, and this doll is a little more imposing than the first Ken. I remember my sister had my aunt's 1962 Ken doll, but not as muscular as these two Ken dolls from 1983. This 1960s Ken actually resembles Ryan Gosling's Ken from the new Barbie movie. He was hilarious. I love the jacket and the classic swim trunks combo. This Barbie is from 1966 and was made in Japan. She is marked as such on her back, but you can also tell by her eyes and face, which were different from the American-made versions. The original 1960s dress is awesome and reminds me of something that the Barbie actress Margot Robbie might have worn in my favorite movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which takes place in 1969. And a few months ago, this two-way tiger orange and green dress sold on eBay for about $35 US. So these dolls and their outfits are highly collectible. And like the Barbie doll, this Skipper is bendable leg and made in Japan, but from 1967, and is actually a twist and turn. And she's wearing a one-piece outfit that says Barbie all over it. And this Skipper doll was probably made in the US in 1969, but I can't make out her markings. But she has sausage curl hair. And she's also a twist and turn. But let's take a look at the difference between the two Skipper dolls' faces. So on the left, we have the Skipper made in Japan. And on the right, we have the Skipper made in the US. And you can see a big difference in their eyes. And also the face, the lips and the nose. So thank you so much for tuning in to Old Toy New Joy today and allowing me to share my 1960s Barbie, Ken, and Skipper dolls. If you liked the video, please like the video. We will keep them coming. In the meantime, I encourage you to subscribe to Old Toy New Joy so that you can get caught up and also be alerted of all the great episodes which discuss such items as Star Wars, Star Trek, wrestling figures, Hot Wheels, Ninja Turtles, Thundercats, Superpowers, Transformers, Lone Rangers, Buck Rogers, baseball cards, hockey cards, non-sport trading cards, comics, and much, much more. Until next time, this is your Toy Whisperer saying farewell and happy hunting on Old Toy New Joy.